Hey everyone! Today I'll be doing my very first mail day video. I'm always super excited whenever I get cards in the mail. On most days, I wait by the window eagerly looking out for the mailman to deliver my shiny ass cards. I usually run up the stairs like a fucking crazy person, pushing innocent bystanders out of the way and sometimes children too. I kept everything aside so I can show you guys what I recently got in the past few weeks. You guys may recognize some of the names of the sellers and friends over on Instagram. If not, I'll be leaving their pages in the description so you guys can go check them out. So most of these purchases were impulsive. I just have an addiction to shiny cardboard like everyone else in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. First up, we have mail from my queen Yami.Marz. She is my absolute favorite person. You guys should go check out her claims if you haven't already. She even threw in that free Wing bow because she's fucking awesome. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this cocoon yet, so for now I'm just gonna add it to my binder. Also, this art is so fucking pretty. Thanks, Marzipan. Next, we have mail from a fellow Yu-Gi-Tuber named Yugioh Hercules. So he does claim sales and he also does auctions. You guys should check him out. So I got these old school Dark Magicians, my first Dark Beginning 2 Moth. And he also threw in a freebie. He threw in this beautiful Bandai card. Go check out his YouTube in the description box below. Here's mail I got from the one and only GoldenLordSales. You could also call him Goldie for short. So we got Marshmallow, my very first one. We also got this beautiful Gizno. And we also got a first edition Jar of Greed from Labyrinth of Nightmare. It's fucking beautiful. And also, I'm pretty sure these are from vending machines. I remember seeing something like this when we were kids, me and my sister. So yeah, check these out. He even threw in a few freebies. We also got Chansey. Fucking Jigglypuff over here. Goldie has a lot of cool Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh stuff you don't see that often. His auctions are also slept on, so you guys should seriously consider checking out his page. Next we have mail from the GOAT RedEyesDragonite. Guys, he does so much over on Instagram. He does pull games, auctions, claim sales, raffles. The fucking list goes on, guys. Holy shit, guys. I got this Archfiend Black Skull Ultimate Rare in a pull game, and I only had 2 pulls. If you guys haven't joined any of his lives, you should do that soon, because you're missing out. I also won these Dark Magicians sealed, and also some packs in his recent pull game. This is my first purchase from the CanadianDuelist. I had to snag this beautiful moth because it's obviously my favorite card. The CanadianDuelist has a bunch of old school cards for sale all the time, so it was a very smooth transaction and it certainly won't be my last. Another fellow Canadian is DachTheCollector. He was one of the first sellers I ever bought from over on Instagram. He does auctions daily and has so much variety. So I got this beautiful Harpies Feather Duster. And we also got another perfectly ultimate great moth. Dash has a crazy love for anything OG, guys. He's also almost finished his OG poster collection, which is, by the way, fucking insane. One of the coolest collections I've ever seen. It's such a nostalgic throwback, like when you were a kid and used to walk into the card store and see those awesome posters, but now they're all in his Yu-Gi-Oh room. As a fellow OG collector, I really appreciate that collection, so props to Dash. He's only missing the Metal Raiders posters, so if you guys want to keep a lookout and let Dash know if you see one for sale. Also, add his YouTube channel in the description below. This is mail from GhettoYugioh, guys. So I won his secret giveaway in the month of December. You guys should really be paying attention to his stories. So I got this awesome Toon Black Rose Dragon, which is an Orica card. I got this gold rare version of Black Rose Dragon. He threw in some of these beautiful sleeves, IP Masquerena. And fucking Kool-Aid, Purplesaurus Rex, Mixed Berry. And he also gave me some packs. We got a pack of Darkwing Blast and 2 Tactical Masters. Thank you so much, Ghetto. Make sure to be following GhettoYugioh if you aren't already, guys. Next up, we got mail from Crazy for Cards. So I got this very beautiful Injection Fairy Lily. I won it in one of his auctions. It's actually my very first Injection Fairy Lily, so I'm really happy to add it to my collection. And if you like OG cards, he's another great person to check out. Also, he started his YouTube channel, so you guys should go give him a sub and show your support. Next, I got mail from the YugiohGoddess. So she owns a shop over on Etsy. So I got the perfectly ultimate great moth, and I chose this rarity for the magnet. It's fucking nice. And she also does Orca cards and field centers and you name it. And this is the Red Eyes Black Dragon as well. So it's fucking awesome. I get to look at Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I go in the fridge and get some snacks. She's also Canadian, so I gotta support local. I'll leave her shop in the description as well, so you guys can go check her out on Etsy. Here's mail from Yugioh Sticky. It's my very first purchase from him, and I already have more cards on the way. So here we have my very first Insect Queen from the Dark Beginning 2 set. I also got one of my favorite OG dragons, Serpentite Dragon. Sticky also threw in a freebie of a prismatic Dark Magician. Sticky has great prices, and he's a really cool guy, so you guys should go check him out. The next order is from TCG Player. It's a card shop in Canada called Fusion Gaming.
I summon Red Eyes Black Dragon! So you wanted to see my red eyes, huh?
When I saw how cheap these Red Eyes Black Dragons were, I just had to get them. I love getting cards that aren't necessarily in the best of shape because they probably had some epic battles in their times.
Dark Magic Attack!
Along with Red Eyes Black Dragon, I'm also creating an army of Dark Magicians. This is peak nostalgia in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I had to get my one little Rocket Warrior, a playset of Scapegoat, and I got a playset of Card Destruction so they'll never be used against me. I also got a shit ton of Soul Exchange because I have no soul, clearly. I also really like this artwork, but I always wondered who that dragon is. This is another package from TCG Player. The shop's called The Side Deck. We got another Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, and also Stardeck Joey First Edition Red Eyes Black Dragon. Another Serpentite Dragon. We got the old school video game promo Ciaru. And finally, 2 Luster Dragons. He feeds on emeralds in case you didn't know. Last but not least, here's mail from MillenniumChest. Everything you see here I won in his duck race. Check this shit out, guys. I got a fucking slab, my very first one, Dark Magician PSA 6. It's so gorgeous. A nice addition to the little Dark Magician army I'm making. And he also threw this one in for no reason at all. This is why MillenniumChest is fucking awesome, guys. Thank you so much, MC. So yeah, guys, that was my very first mail day video. It was a lot of fun going through all the mail and showing you guys what I got. Make sure to check everyone who I mentioned in today's mail day. All of them are fucking amazing people. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again for watching, and until next time.